really easy to feel like there's just nothing you can do to make a difference in the world. The world looks like it's falling apart all around us, and yet for most of us, we really feel powerless to do anything, to make a difference. What can we do to help it, right? Everything seems, we can march, we can write letters, we can call our senators, our congressmen, we can petition, we can do all kinds of things, but doesn't seem to be enough, doesn't seem to really make a difference. Those are things we can do, but how can we really help? Well, one day, I can't remember if it was a YouTube video or if I was on Facebook, but I heard something from Rita Davenport, and I wrote it down, and I've remembered it all this time, and it was this: daily help the people you can. So when you feel overwhelmed by everything going on in the world and how little you can do to change it for the better, her suggestion is to help the people that you can help. So who would that be? Maybe it's your family members, right? Maybe you have a child who needs help, or an elderly parent who needs help. Maybe it's someone in your community. Maybe it's the person on the street who's struggling. Maybe it's the homeless person that you can give some money to, or some food, or, help them. A lot of them have animals. You give them cat food or dog food. For me, I'm always looking at my family. How can I help my family? I'm also paying attention to what's happening in my community. Very often, somebody posts something about a lost animal, a dog or a cat. The other day it was a pig. I'm quick to ask where they live and to start looking for that animal, because for me, I would never want my animal to be lost. So that's a way for me to help. I give to charities. When we had the big fire in Northern California this year, the Camp Fire, I donated to a synagogue that was buying food and clothing for the people who had lost their homes. These are little ways that I can help. But you're probably thinking, but that's just helping, in your general community or in your home, in your family. But that makes a difference too, because when you help the people that you can help, they can then help other people as well. And it's kind of like the butterfly effect. The story around that is that when the butterfly flaps its wings around the world, somewhere else in the world, the wind picks up until there's a tornado somewhere else, right? So it's a basic idea. If you're putting out kind, positive, loving energy towards the people around you, that energy is building and moving. If lots and lots of us do that, that energy is building and moving until somewhere in some other place in the world, that energy is felt and it has an impact in a good way. So I want to encourage you, I want to challenge you to help those you can help on a daily basis, to look for opportunities to help those you can help. And leave me a comment down below and tell me how you've done that. How are you putting this challenge to use? How have you taken up the challenge? How are you helping those you can help on a daily basis? I'm Nina Amir. I'm the Inspiration to Creation Coach. I love to help people combine their passion and their purpose and get inspired to action, because that's how they get inspired results. And this is just one way. Combine your passion for changing the world for the better with the purpose of being of service, and then take some inspired action to do that, to help those you can. I'm a certified high performance coach. Most people know me as the Inspiration to Creation Coach, as I said, but I'm a certified high performance coach, and I'm also an author coach. I would love to help you get from where you are now to where you want to be in life or with your writing or publishing efforts. If I can help you in any way, just go on over to ninaamir.com and send me a note. Just go to nina@ninaamir.com. Send me an email. And if you want high performance coaching, then there's an application that you can fill out online at ninaamir.com/free session, and fill out the application. And we'll get together for an hour or an hour and a half, and we'll see if we're a good fit to work together. I really think that high performance coaching is the key to almost everything. And if you're feeling powerless and overwhelmed by the things going on in your life or in the world, high performance coaching is a way to help you regain that power, to get some clarity around what you can do and need to do for yourself and for others, to help you get the energy to take some action. Because when you're overwhelmed and stressed and depressed, it's very easy to not feel you have the energy to do anything at all. To help you be more courageous and go out there and do the things that you really know you want to do or can do to make a difference. And to be productive, to be effective and focused in those efforts so that you have influence. Because see, the feeling of I can't make a difference, the world's falling apart and there's nothing I can do about it, that's a sense of, having no influence. So let's get you some influence. Find you some ways to be more influential in the world. All of that is part of high performance coaching, as well as defining and living into your purpose and your best self. So fill out the application. Let's see if we are a good fit. We'll get together on the phone or Zoom for an hour, hour and a half, and I'll give you some tips and strategies. We'll take a kind of review of your life and see where you are in some of the main areas that we cover in high performance. And I promise you'll walk away with some tips and strategies that you can use immediately. So, if I can help you in any way, please reach out. It would be my honor, and it's my dream for you that you feel powerful, empowered, that you feel empowered to do whatever it is in the world you want to do, and to get from where you are to where you want to go, and to step into your best self and your best life. Again, I'm Nina Amir. Until next time, go out there and achieve more inspired results.